Good afternoon, my friends, and welcome back to what might well be our final episode. Oh, is that tempting fate to say? We've got 6 rooms to go. 6 rooms to go. And we are... do we want to look at the puzzle room now? Or do we want to do some of these rooms right now? Do you know what? Let's warm up on some of these rooms down here. Yeah? Because we know that room up in the castle. We've already been stuck there before. Let's not make that the first room of the session. Yeah, we're not going to make that the first room of the session. We're going to go and we are going to possibly make sure we're ready for underwater combat, actually. Right. Our spirits are okay. Our relics are set up okay. We're going to take the Umbral Knight and we're going to move the Umbral Knight onto our combat side. But for now, whilst we're not in the water, we're going to take Gerald as our guide. Yeah? Oh, okay. Got a bit unlucky with the timing there. Wow, he paused a little bit longer. I'm kind of getting it, right? There is definitely a timing to it, isn't there? Yeah, it's pretty close. This is just... Wait, hang on. That downwards takes us out. This upwards, but we could jump down off this, couldn't we? Oh! Was actually really close. Okay, let's go into the drink, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, take those guys out. What can we find down here? Possibly a whole lot of absolutely nothing. Fine. Thought I still had Gerald equipped. Ah! Oh, fine. We'll just take a full beating straight to the face. Fine. Heal up there. Okay, nothing to be looking at there. What is at the bottom of this, then? Because that I'm kind of interested in. It is, in fact, this lift. Fine. We're not going to worry about that direction for now. Let's worry about this direction first. And going up that way does not seem to be the solution we are thinking it might be. This guy has the huge disadvantage of being literally above us, which is a big problem for him. I'm presuming dropping off here is literally just going to take you... Not going to drop you anywhere in particular. Just a room that you're trying to get to the bottom of, ultimately. Ah, missed him. Okay, we don't see that. We don't see it. And we are at the top of the room here. So, it's not that. Maybe it's like a hook under here. No, that's just going to take us right to the bottom. We're now right at the bottom, incidentally. We've already taken that guy out. Oh yeah, of course, that was a spirit that we've beaten previously. It's not a small room, this one, has to be said. So I think this is the right-hand side. Yeah, we've already done that dodge before, yeah. Pretty sure it's not against those walls, because I'm pretty sure we've done those walls plenty of times before. This water here could be doubtful, though. Not a huge puddle to find yourself in, to be honest. But then again, on the other hand, how far is that going to go before it reaches the end? And whoa, hang on. He just literally disappeared there. Did you see that? He just wandered off behind something. The fact that he's up there as well seems a little bit sus to me. Does that seem sus? This seems a bit sus, doesn't it? Do you want to come down here, little fish? Ah, no. How confident am I that it's back there? Like, not very, to be fair, but the fish is absolutely refusing to come this way. Okay, at least I'm now not getting shot at anymore. Here we go. I'm putting this at something like a 40% likelihood by this point. Let's have a little look, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, I'm definitely hitting the ceiling, but very, very unclear to me that it's actually doing anything. 1, 2, 3, and then no. Why would the fish be up there though? Why would the fish be up there if that wasn't a clue, you know? Doesn't appear that there's anything that you can actually grapple onto, to be honest, in that one. Can't really grab that. Is there a thing there? Hard, isn't it? We are running out of uses for... So we're going to activate this and then come off it, right? So that I can hook more effectively. No, okay. There's not a hidden thing here. Ah, shoot. And this was a spirit fight. This was a boss fight, so it's not going to be in... Well, I guess, I mean, it could be in here. It could be in here, but... this goes... Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it, does it? So let's wander back upward. Let's wander back upwards and see what we can find going up. We are totally out of heals as well. Oh! And we're going to take one on the chin there. So let's hook in this way and see if we can find anything. Doesn't look like it. Let's just be super safe on this one. So, no more enemies to worry about, shenanigans-wise. We've obviously got these guys that we can just bump into. But... Okay, and we're pretty confident it's not in here. So you can just about jump off the surface of the water, which does seem to be a slightly better way of doing that. Okay, come on. Come on, investigation face. Let's go. Where is the hidden? Where is the hidden? We've tried activating that. We've tried coming back and hooking in under here, yeah? Could it be all the way over there? Do you know what? That bit of wall looked like... It looked pretty far off, us being able to make it. But it's in just about an unhinged enough location. It could be it. Okay, first thing, can I... Oh, I can get up the side here. No, you're joking me. It's not here? So Ulf can climb up all of this, which is great, and it's not here. That's mad. Okay, other side of it? No. I feel personally offended by that. Oh man, I'm actually then like pretty stuck because I'm not really sure where it's going to be. Come on, 6 rooms to go. Can't end like this. Can't end like this. I've got all of the abilities that I'm gonna get are right here now. That's my best guess up there still, but I don't know. If I go into that water down there and go over to the left, where does that take me? Oh, okay, it just puts me straight back on the lift. Ooh. much as I hate to leave this room, we might have to go and have a real think about that one. Sometimes the second time you go through somewhere with a fresh set of eyes, it just becomes apparent to you. I think let's take a break and let's try the castle. Twin Spires, rather. Twin Spires. Yeah? Now, we've already been stuck on this room before. Oh, man. We want to make sure we at least get one room done this episode, right? So, what are you guys thinking in terms of where is the where you can go, you know? You know what I mean? Where is the what shall we do here? At least in this environment, we are pretty free to just smash our way through everyone that dare oppose us. Now, we found this one last time. Yeah. Yep, we found this one last time. That's fine. Now, there's not a huge amount... We're going to clear out the enemies, right? Because, like... what else are you going to do? The enemies are the enemies. Yeah, it's better to be able to wander around without having to worry about getting a knife in the back. Hang on a minute. Should be able to get out there. There we go. Didn't even need a double jump, just a single jump is sufficient for that, actually. As long as you dash at a sensible spot. Okay. So there's up there. There's obviously down here. Now remember, we are probably looking for a note. So what we're looking for might not even be on the ground. Kind of like, do you remember when we saw the old painting? Yeah, and the kind of... It was a little bit of a weird one because it was sort of on the wall, right? So we've got to be vigilant for that kind of nonsense as well. Oh, wow, he dodged Executioner. No, can't go up that way. Like, there isn't even a sequence break to do it, so... Yeah, don't see it there, don't see it there. It's like, it is, now it's likely a note rather than a treasure, yeah? So if it's a note rather than a treasure, what's that likely to mean in terms of where it's going to be hidden? It means it's probably a little bit likely not to be, like, hidden at all, really. Oh, well, he's gone. Oh, yep, and that's us all the way to the ground. I mean, we've barely taken any damage, to be fair, so... Dark Executioner. Wait a minute, what? Why do I have this, why has that come down? Does that come down every time you go into this room? Okay. I guess it does. Now there was a weird thing here, wasn't there? Because there wasn't really anything to pick up here, was there? Which always struck me as being a bit weird. Don't see any downward paths though. Man, I'd have to go back and check the tape for when we originally came into this room, but I'm like reasonably confident that there wasn't ever anything in there. Now over here was just... Oh, wait, there it is! Oh, man! That's hard to spot, isn't it? Because of the way it lines up with the barrels, it's like right in the crease. And it's Bloodied Note 3, as we thought. Day 20. The king and the knight captain said that even as immortals we would keep our minds, but I wonder if that holds any truth. My grasp on this body is fading, and yet my mind is still clear. Expose, attain all findings, and the room is now orange. Perfect. So we have got one area left to turn orange. All findings found. So let's go back to... You know what? I'm going to go to B5 and we're going to go across because there's two rooms that need exploration in that direction before the Blight Lord. And I reckon that they got the big fish in them. But we were sort of blitzing through these areas pretty fast because of the Blight. So, okay, we've got this room here. And is there something there? Oh, that's it, that's it. 800 stagnant Blight. Orange. Okay, great. Next room then. And it should just be, yeah, it's literally just down this elevator. We're at level 94. We might have to, if we really want to get that platinum trophy, I don't know, it depends how we do with the other, achievements, but if all we end up with left is get to level 100 for that platinum, kind of tempted to go for it, you know? There's going to be a lot of, yeah, a lot of red. So do you know what? Maybe, maybe Ravenbro would be like the pick here, but do you know what? They are literally going to kill me real quick in this environment as well. Yeah, maybe I want Ravenbro back, because these fish, right, to be clear, are like no joke in terms of how hard they are. Where are you going to stick a hidden path? We've got no Malays? No, not Malays. What have I been calling it? Blighted. What's it called? Miasma. That's what I've been calling it. Ah, you can't just bump into me. That's not cool, bro. Oh, his shots go through the water. Okay. Oh, I'd forgotten this water. Right. We're not really set up for water fighting here. But here we go. Go for it. No, there's not really much water fighting to be done, to be honest. Okay. Getting it. We're getting it. Not found any kind of side paths or anything like that yet, but... I mean, we're surviving. Yeah, and that's kind of half the battle in the end game here. I have a feeling that this is probably the direction I would have gone. Oh! Well, that was that. Yeah, okay. I had a vague recollection that actually to the right was the way that I went last time. So maybe, yeah, and it's just a tiny dead end. Great. Well, we don't need to go any further in that direction then. We have got 3 rooms left now. 3. We are very close now. We are very close now. And we are going to go for this one here. I feel like maybe... We've obviously got stuck on this room quite a bit last time. Right. I feel like maybe... Let's exit this room whilst taking down as many of these guys as we can, right? But what I mean is, like, let's not worry about trying to find the secret in this room straight right now, this run through. Because we've already looked at this room earlier on this episode and couldn't find it. Let's instead, like, clear the enemies and try and make our... That's not what I wanted to do at all. Clear the enemies broadly and just make our way out to the grey room that's above our current room. Yeah? And who knows? I mean, maybe we'll luck into it anyway. Yeah, Gerald picking these guys up on the backswing is just absolutely savage. Oh, missed him. Okay, let's take him like that. 3 more rooms to go. Man, we're so close. I've been really enjoying this game, though, if you cannot have told. I think initially, when we played episode 1, I was maybe a little down on this game as being a little bit too similar to Hollow Knight. But you know what? It's legit. It's legit. It's very enjoyable. It's challenging. The only criticism you can really level against it, like serious criticism, is that Hollow Knight probably did it a bit better. But like, so cool. You know what I mean? Yeah, we did not explore very much of this at all, to be fair. Ah, he got me. There's a chest literally right there. Well, we certainly didn't come this way then, did we? What do we got? Oh, collector obtain all relics. Blighted appendage increases damage dealt. Well, that's great. A tainted extraction from a blighted, subjected to various experiments, given magical properties and fashioned into a tool by a heretical sorcerer. Not enough to turn the room orange, though. So, we've got more work to do. Oh, it's coming all the way out there. Yeah, let's take him out there. Yeah, being able to not have to worry about the accuracy of this is pretty great. So let's have a look at what you were hiding behind here then. No, that's just an exit. So what's up here? Okay. Yeah, this room, not very extensively explored, clearly. Probably because those giant things were like wandering backwards and forwards and we were focused a little bit more on making sure we didn't get got by them. Right, okay. So that's just an up and down. Yeah, fine. That's just an up and down which gets you round the guy that's wandering around trying to eat you. So that's the chest that we already found that way. Fine. Got a big old load of nonsense in here. Right, okay. Oh wow, we went the hard way. Ha ha ha. Yeah, we went the hard way when we were doing this originally then. Lol. Okay, good. Take you down, take you down, take you down. I'll tell you what we've got. We've got a thing right there. Okay, I can see it. I can see it. Oh, it's a skill check. Okay. Right, we need to get to the other side of that thing. Fine. Should be okay. Okay, good. Ah, no. That's not what we want to do. Whoop! Okay, right. Nope. That's not it. Good. Ah, amulet fragment. Orange. If we return to respite, the enemies that we already got on our way here are going to return. But on the other hand, that's not that big a deal. That's not really that big of a deal. What we're going to do now then is we're going to go and we're going to take out this room on the right of us. Yeah? The one with the bees and the water and everything else. Now, we are equipped to fight a little bit in the water, so that's fine. Do you know what? Given where we are... Sure, I'll take extra damage. So, gain HP... Mortal's Crest. Maybe not, actually. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. Okay, now obviously we're just going to make our way over to the room on the left. That's the primary room we want to do here, and we'll save this room that we've been stuck on this episode for last. But if we can do both in the same go, well, maybe it doesn't matter too much. But look, there's a no. I was thinking, is that a thing? Is that a thing? There's a thing there. Is that a thing? No. It's not a thing. It's not a thing. It's fine. It's fine. Let's clear the room on the left. Right, that's where we're committing to spending a little bit of time right now. So, first of all, let's clear the enemies so that we can actually explore it more easily. Yep, we'll just stand there and take that in the face. Missed. Hit you up, call the lift over. I mean, in a way, like, the bees are great because they're basically like infinite life hack, but, you know, now that we've got, now that we have the ability to heal ourselves by hurting enemies. But the problem is that they are a bit annoying. So I don't really want to. Okay, so we hit you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Pretty sure this is just the exit to the room here. It is indeed. So, that's fine. thought I got rid of all of you. Oh, maybe I did miss one, actually. Ah, here we are. Hey, that's your alternate path. Yeah, nah. Let's take on the underwater then, yeah? Ah, there's an amulet gem. Refurbishment. Attain maximum hit points. And the room is orange, so we're getting out of here. We've got one final room to go. Do you know what, actually? It's well cheeky. Should I just, like, heal myself up here? So I don't have to go back to the bench. Probably doesn't matter, really, because I've got, like, quite a lot of hit points here now. But here we go. We've got one final room. And it's this one. The fact that there was a pillar there was a great little indication. Are you supposed to be able to jump off the water? I'm not sure. It felt like I could do that a couple of times, but maybe that's literally just me making it up. Heal. Okay, come on. Come on, come on. Give me something here, game. Give me something. We are one room away from having all of the mysteries solved. One room away. Don't make me look up the last room. We know it's not going to be like a note. In fact, what can it be? Because it's not going to be an amulet fragment or a chain of sorcery either, or a relic, or a note. So... oh, it's going to be Blight, isn't it? It's going to be like Fury's Blight or something. a suitable end to the game, right? The last item we pick up. Stagnant Soul. No, Stagnant Blight. 10 Stagnant Blight. Here you go. Oof. We probably shouldn't use that guy because we need him to get we need him to get around. Yeah, we know it's not that. Come on, get down here. Get down here, get down here. I see it, I see it. We've got to jump off at just the right time to get up there. No way we're actually getting up there by jumping it. We've got to take the cable car to just the right amount. Okay, where is this in terms of the backdrop? So we've got like a thing here, we've got a bone to the right of it. Oh, this might be it. This might be it. How far over does it need to be? Is there any indication? So something like here, maybe? Oh, these damn sorcerers. They're demons, everyone. Every last one of them. And that's it. That's it. That is every single room fully explored. Every room orange. Slightly surprised there isn't an achievement for it. That's every single room. Unless I've missed any. I don't think so. Great. So, I'm going to quickly go and check how many achievements we've got left to unlock. So obviously there's level 100, so we can grind that out at some point. Hopefully, I don't know, well, grinding out, what is it, 3 more levels? That shouldn't take too long, to be fair. We'll just like go back and forth in like the village or something. There's a lot of enemies there and they're all kind of like one hit kills now. Although the amount of experience they give probably really low. Be right back. I'm going to have a look at the achievement count. Hey, so there is literally one achievement left, and that is to hit level 100. No idea what's going to happen when we do hit level 100. I have a feeling that the game ends, possibly. Is there another new ending there? Well, I don't know. But okay, well, let's go right back up here to the start, somewhere like this. And I reckon going back and forth to where Gerard is, that's going to give us a pretty decent amount of... Hopefully that gives a pretty decent amount of XP. It doesn't really indicate to you how much XP you get. I don't know. Oh, no point going down there. So this now is very much just taking the last of what we need to do in the game and just grinding it out, right? Because we do kind of want to see that true... Well, I'm not going to say true ending. I'm not going to tempt fate, right? Because who knows? Maybe you literally just get the achievement and that's it. Yeah, there's a decent amount. There's a decent density of enemies there, and Dark Executioner giving us a pretty good damage output rate. I'm not sure if I want to go up there though, because I don't really like swimming. Swimming's probably not the fastest way to grind this out. Oh, you dodged it. There you go. If you are still with us at this point, congratulations, because I'm not sure how entertaining a viewing experience this is actually going to be fair. So maybe, with the power of YouTube editing, I will skip us straight to the end of level 99 right now. Okay, you'll see we've in fact changed locations. I was experimenting around a little bit with, you know, who was actually giving me the most XP. And you know what? The giant fish at the end of the game, they're harder, but they give way more XP than the enemies at the start of the game. So yeah, it's not about how much damage you do. It's not about how many enemies you take down. It's about how hard the enemies are. Kind of makes sense, because you don't want people grinding at early levels. So yeah. So we've been doing this area a little while. Not that long, to be fair. Not that long. Okay, we are almost here. And that is it. Ruined One. Reach level 100. And I think that's it. Okay. Well, we didn't die. And in fact, kind of a whole bunch of nothing happened, really. I guess that's it. Blight equals max. I think that's it. Okay, great. Well, at 29 hours, 31 minutes, we are going to end the game there. Well, my friends, you know, usually I do my overall summaries over an end credits screen, which obviously we don't have right now. So let me just kind of give you my overall thoughts on the game, right? We've 100%ed the game. That's a little bit of a clue. I really enjoyed this game, right? And I think I enjoyed the game more as the game went on, right? I think I was maybe a little bit down on it at the start because I thought it was a little bit jokes and a little bit memey how similar to Hollow Knight it was. But, you know, it's definitely very much its own thing. And I think the allusions to Hollow Knight are more of a kind of a, you know, a mixture between Hick's lore and homage, right? That you are kind of taking what works and you're incorporating it into your own game. It doesn't really matter that the respites, the benches, that they don't really make sense in the lore of the world. No, they didn't in Hollow Knight either. It's a very solid Metroidvania. It's a really good Metroidvania, this, and it's very early in the year to be talking about best games for 2024, but you know what? This is gonna be a strong contender for this year. Like, I mean, obviously there's a lot of the year left to go, but, you know, I haven't sat down and played a 30 hours of a game in a long while. Jedi Survivor was a long game. Inscription ended up being quite a long game, but I don't think it's a 30-hour game. And Inscription, I wasn't kind of feeling like, oh yeah, you know, the game's ended, but it's like ended too soon. I have to go back and play more. This game, you know, we finished it, and immediately I was thinking to myself, we're going to go get true ending. And then we got true ending, and I was thinking to myself, I'm going to go and turn all of those rooms orange, right? I want to solve all of the puzzles. And we've done it. We've collected all the collectibles. We've solved all of the puzzles. We've got all the pickups, and it's going to be a little bit of a shame that this series is over, to be honest, because I've been really enjoying this game. If you have stuck with us for this entire length, and I think this is episode 40, thank you very much for watching this whole thing, right? I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm assuming you did if you've stuck around this long. Let me know your recommendations for other Metroidvanias in the future in the comments, you know. We're obviously playing Hollow Knight at the moment, right? We've also got on the back catalogue, I've got Metroid Dread, which I've never played. If we want to go retro, we've got Super Metroid as an option. And I also have copies of Guacamelee 1 and 2, which I picked up when they were free on Epic, but never got round to playing them, so we do those blind as well. Overall though, super happy we picked this one up. Such a good game. Really enjoyed it. I'd give it a high recommend. Yeah. I think the only criticism you could level at it is it's not quite as good as Hollow Knight. And if that's the best you can do, if the best you can do is to say it's slightly not as good as probably the best game released in the last 15 years, you're doing all right. Really, you're doing all right. Excellent. Well, that's going to conclude us for this series. Hit the like button, please. Hit the subscribe button. You know, if you've watched all 40 episodes, give this video a like, right? And I will see you when we come to play the next game. It's been an absolute pleasure. I've really enjoyed this game. See you soon. Bye-bye.